Cek 1 2 3. Cek 1 2 3. Halo, halo. Oke. Lawannya 5-2-1-2-3. Parkir besi. Vieira bahkan bawah. Gimana cara ini? Cara membongkarnya ini? Oke, lantas.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
Kosong. Double touch.
He welcomes it in. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ini sudah ganti babak kedua.
Simplicity itself. Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Prachuap are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Nesta cuts out the pass. Prachuap are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Beckenbauer. Prachuap finding their passes. Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. He gets back! Marvellously good.
Kepada Iniesta.
Messi.
Terus.
Plenty of really nice passing.
Divisi.
To the flank. There's the
Nice.
100 games of service duly rewarded. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day. And has certainly made things interesting. Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Interception. Looks necessary. Fiddles it through. Cross goes in. That was a routine save. And the Siri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. And this could be the final action of the first half. Danger averted for now. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-each. So your views on the first half? Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining. So both teams here after the break, an interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Prachuap get the second half started. Prachuap clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the other 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Stunning.
And here's a shot! Denied by an instinctive save. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Have their second ball now. Gilberto Silva tries to clear. It's Messi. He certainly called it there as a free kick. Yeah, well, they were exposed. He knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's great defending to come for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Okay.
Messi! He's in! Messi! Goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. Terus get themselves into the lead. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Cruyff gets a foot in here. That's what has to be done now. No question about it. This is a really front-footed approach. Spot on, Peter.
Nice.
Fernando Torres.
Messi.
Getting that clear. Chance here to counter. It's a key interception.
Jago.
Rafael Varane. Terus still have the cards to affect this game.
Kontrol.
That is slipping up in no man's land.
Ayolah, ini sini.
Oh, the ball's
Tanganin.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Harus dikontrol. Offside.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Blunder cuy. Okay, Messi, come on.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Penegakan panya.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins it.
Ngelag.
But Ferrer. It's a throw in.
Anjir.
Oh dear, less said about that. What's the better? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Keep battling away and eventually things might change for you.
Dimanfaatkan yuk lari.
Face to face with the hit.
Fernando Torres serang balik sangat manis dari Fernando Torres.
Beyond doubt. Courtois clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Lawannya kayak nak kabur.
85 minutes is
Tampaknya lawannya kabur. Oke.
Torres. Substitution in progress.
Lama banget anjir. Kenapa ini? Ternyata lawannya kabur. Saudara-saudara. Oke, lanjut. Divisi 1 Kuatan kolektif 3119. Gila, giginya mampus. menentukan dari satu Mbappe. Bila cuy squad lawan mengerikan 4-2 gas ketemu divisi 1. Mudah-mudahan ya, menang ya, tahan aja.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. You can see we've already started here. Messi. Here's onto this. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jangan
That's been intercepted.
ini belakang harus disiplin.
And it's Albert Ferrer.
Iniesta ini dari tadi.
With the range finder there. And evidence of numbers. The movement was good, but the
Dirimu itu pemburu celah cuy. Mbappe.
Stop everything and remember where you are.
Sabar.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Meskipun diserang balik cuy. Iniesta
Established. This is
balik lagi di sini.
what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Messi.
Cross is just off target.
Terlalu sakit
Clearly
rupanya.
disappointed with that pass. Look, the game was
Balik.
if
Nice.
if only the pass could have completed its journey.
Carlos. Sabar dulu.
It's a good start possession this.
Nice.
Albert
Siapa
Ferrer.
yang dulu?
Ferrer
Yang
delivers.
dulu Messi.
He's done well to get that clear. Inter Milan are
Ini
looking to
cuy
bring
yang
it
dulu Messi. Bikin bawah, tutup ruang, bikin bawah.
The two sides
Biar
separated
keren
by the
dulu,
gates.
ayo bikin bawah. Mantap.
1-0 the score.
Berbahaya.
Rafael He's had a shot. It's there.
Diselebrasiin dong.
Are back in business.
Bahaya.
Given it always was.
Blunder yang sangat tidak perlu. Tadi
And movement, that's already something to admire. But
Carlos,
how about the pass?
sabar
Just
dulu.
wonderful. Loved it.
Carlos.
That
Sorry,
certainly made
okay.
things interesting.
Carlos.
This is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome will
Iniesta.
all come down to finishing.
Nice. Nice banget. Oke.
Mbappe. That was good alertness.
Iniesta.
Driving forward.
Kemana dirimu? Dua kali masa dulu Iniesta bagus.
And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very
Iniesta.
good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kemana dengan aneh-aneh?
Inter Milan with their first corner. First in the
Lawannya
game
divisi
for
berbahaya buang ke laut.
cleared without complication.
Oke, Kai, tutup ruang,
And here's
tutup ruang,
no way through, so back it comes.
tutup ruang. Oke, nice Messi.
That is going to be the
Skor
final action of the first half.
1-1.
A pretty decent watch this.
Oke, welcome.
Players contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy. And a game which is right on the edge. At half time, it's 1-1.
Oke,
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Fernando Torres, oke, Torres. Come on lah. Torres, yuk.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Iniesta. Number 10.
And that's the second half started.
Nice.
On the field.
Nice.
Varane spots
Nice.
it and
Nice.
intercepts.
Sabar.
Well,
Lari.
it looked promising
Nice.
for a moment, and
Nice.
it came to nothing.
Kalau Messi yang dulu lagi.
That has been knocked clear.
Torres.
Torres having undergone a change at half-time.
Okay.
Well, I think this is probably a good time for Italy to make ambitious change.
Sabar.
Rafael Varane,
Jangan blunder. Oke.
they get a throw in.
Parah banget cuy. Parah banget babaknya cuy.
And that interception
Messi.
was most necessary. Saliba,
Oke, serangan balik. Nice.
it's the sort of situation
Nice.
they'll want to capitalise on.
Messi kosong. Messi.
That's a race for the ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Messi
Terus
clearly had the beating of the keeper.
Gila, Nesiri yuk. Mana Nesiri? Nesiri yuk, duduk yuk. Nesiri. Kerai.
And he's taking many chances now.
Mundur.
And now a second chance to kill time.
Nice.
72,300.
Sabar yuk.
Babi gets a foot in here. He is through here.
Tutup ruang. Nice. Sabar.
Perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Rafael Leo. Nice.
Rafael is
Cuy.
put away.
Messi. Alah.
Interception.
Turunan di stunning.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Can he get it through?
Serangan balik anjir. Buang ke laut.
Well, the ball
Torres.
just
Nice.
gets for the run that he made. Inter
Nice.
really didn't
Alah.
help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Sabar.
The
Tutup.
pass just keeps it ticking
Tutup
over.
power.
Now it's Torres. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. They threw
Ah,
the white
ayo.
man. That's a
Ayo,
nicely
tadi
measured
bawahnya.
pass.
Come on. Messi. Sulit. Messi pakai ke kanan cuy.
Totti.
Oke.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Totti.
Tutup.
There's the hit! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They've hit the record!
Goal scorer for Inter.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world. Yeah, I really can't say enough for this team. How good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kebobolan cuy.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Inter Milan take the lead. I
Mana
just
nggak
think
ada
this has
lawan
been a
ini.
lesson in character,
Alah.
togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Blunder lagi.
Son Heung-min driving forward, a man on a mission.
Itulah, alhamdulillah.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oke lah.
Fernando Torres. Come on! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Vardiol. And the keeper's got it again. We are into stoppage time. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's come back to the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. Position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Puluh 25 poin. Sudah plus terus. Neymar tipu dia maju. Mbappe tanya skuad lawan. Ilah gas.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, that's well spotted. He's looking to set free a runner. And that interception was most necessary. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim. They are 7 goals.
Deservedly the player of the tournament. He was terrific in the knockout round, scoring in every game. And I was particularly impressed with that semi-final performance.
Yeah, penalty to start with, of course, and then he finished the ball on the That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
While someone's doing his job properly,
That's
that's for sure.
Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say for us here, I know. Up, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ødegaard. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial. And he's had a hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Rashford can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Beckenbauer. Now Mbappe. Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Threads one in. Loose pass and they clip in. Fernandes. Oh, super find. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ødegaard. The shot could be on. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right! Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on to
Here we go again.
Number 15.
Courtois need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and he's pulled him out for that challenge. It's Albert Ferrer. Messi. Odegaard. Now it's Messi. Courtois do appear to have made a half-time change. Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Cruyff. Beckenbauer. Can he spark a counter here? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now it's En-Nesyri. There's the shot. Taken with style. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all the goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it. The attendance for this match was 72,000.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Odegaard. En-Nesyri. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Courtois, of course, in a position to move to the bench should the need arise. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Look, creates solutions, and that was really sharply done. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Courtois with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually.
Number 24. Number 18. Substitution.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Seems to be well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Cruyff. Either of these two want to come off second best. It's Messi. That's a good ball. Torres. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes of time.
Kane.
Claude shows
Terus
there will be
umpan
3 extra
terakhir.
minutes.
Ronaldo.
And it's Messi.
Badan kita senang.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Francois can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Yes.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Berbahaya.
Time after time, it is a tale
Kita
of
buang
quick
dulu.
header. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Kan,
And that
Messi
was a
ring.
chance. What a chance.
Terobos.
Quick to react.
Oh,
Gently done. Looking for the runner, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's in the Siri.
lari Mbappe. Ini.
He's looking to set free a runner. And the
Okay,
flag has stayed
salah.
down.
harusnya ke cry.
on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Nice.
And that interception was
Nice.
most necessary.
Ada
Communication
satu.
breakdown there, it seems. Sommer clears.
Cry, tutup cry.
Some good work on the right
Tutup.
flank here. And it's Messi.
Tutup.
Diaby makes the interception. Rafael Varane. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Alah.
Now it's Messi. Oh, great play. Enisiri. No, that was never going to make it. Shifted upfield. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And a goal here just before half-time would mean a great deal.
Kalahnya keperan.
Neymar really added.
Bahaya.
Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception.
Enggak tenang mainnya. Nice.
Diaby. Cruyff.
Yo Carlos lari ke depan. Alah, Carlos ini kenapa sih? Dari tadi Carlos ini.
Mbappe gets his pass away.
Bagus.
Shot! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but this.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Prachuap don't need to press the panic button just yet.
Mesiri,
They have
sorry
to
Mesiri.
take their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Oke.
And here's
Double
Messi.
touch.
Vinicius.
Lemah.
Now who's going to be
Messi.
first to this? Oh, that was vital. That's a decent clearance.
Alah, double touchnya.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's
Lari dah.
Now it's Diaby.
Dari Mesiri. Tundul Mesiri. Mesiri.
And he's there to get it away.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
71,898.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Berantakan.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now...
Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're
Mesiri.
direct, they're quick, and to
Yo.
be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Allah.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. Cruyff. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
Telat.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a
Mesiri. Nice.
Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still
72
on.
minutes is
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Oke. Oke, lari Messi. Messi. Cari kawan Messi.
Square.
Well, this is the...
Cruyff. Kebeluk.
substitution in progress.
Rafael Leo. Sudah ditutup.
Ball's gone astray.
Alah.
Prachuap showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Alah, kenapa sih?
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Lawannya mulai bermain kasar, Bung.
Substitutions taking place.
Come on
Well,
Messi,
it's quite simple. They have the best
tunjukkan.
man for the job.
Masuk ini.
Messi!
Wah, kok bisa
It's
sebelah?
loose now and they want to get it back. Now this
Christ.
shot!
Aduh. GG
Simply have
kipernya
to
cuk.
tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, nice interception.
Apa ini sudah jaminannya
Fiddles it
habis
through.
strike.
Can he finish? You wonder if that's it now, but there may be
Nice.
one more
Yuk serangan
opportunity,
terakhir yuk.
Peter, for a late
Serangan
steal
terakhir
here.
yuk.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Valverde, and it's played forward. Now it's Neymar. Neymar gets his head to it.
Imbang
And he
lagi,
hoped to keep
imbang
free
lagi.
with the assured keeper there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
Kapan
that.
menangnya ini?
And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Oke lah, gas terus sampai turun divisi 3. Jago. Lawannya gila. Sultan ini. Yang jelas ini Sultan lawannya. Dia itu keras yang dulu. Kita saksikan. Ini Sultan cuy. Sultan mah bebas. Oke.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Beneran. Malah pelanggaran.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes.
Okay.
We have already started here. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game. Trippier and the pillar of strength. Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nice. Lari dah.
Oh, well
well played, well sorted out.
Lari, lari,
Oh,
lawan
he's
Nesta,
brushed
lawan
through.
Nesta,
Just like
Messi.
this.
Gila.
And the keeper has
GG
reacted
anjir.
superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nesiri. Oke.
He's
Nesiri.
done full. Oh, the ball's come
Anjir.
loose here. Cleared without
Okay.
complication. And it's
Carlos.
Roberto Carlos.
Oke.
Beckenbauer.
Oke.
So it
Carlos.
is still 0-0.
Oke. Oke. Oke.
Leicester
Ah.
deals with that comfortably. Oh, what a ball!
Alah,
Messi!
ini double touch. Double touch aja.
Mbappe pass somewhat off target. And this
Lari dari sini. Ayo dah.
good read.
Alah.
Mbappe, it's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckenbauer cuts it out.
Eto'o, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hati-hati. Sabar, belum lagi.
And here's Vieira.
Nah,
Diaby.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Diaby
Ah.
will not want to lose out here, not against this
Messi,
opponent.
Messi.
Now
Oke.
it's Messi. He's
Okay.
offside. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
Bauer ini bagus di
And
DNF
it's
ya.
Eto'o.
Daripada di Pep
Trying to
bagus di
squeeze that
DNF
one
ya.
through.
They've got to be quick
Oke.
moving this forward.
Oke.
Now it's Vinicius
Oke.
Junior.
Lari.
Stood up well to him there.
Kontrol. Oke. Set.
Now it's Eto'o.
Pretty
Oke.
robust defending.
Goes
Beckenbauer.
down, but nothing given.
Ah.
And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please keep your eyes on your children.
Prachuap head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Prachuap playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first
Double
half.
touch stunning.
Despite
Agak
Vinicius
stunning.
Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Maradona.
Oke.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
wonderful alertness. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass.
Ah.
In the series,
Pas agak
he's
masuk.
had a hit.
Dan
Sticks it
tarik.
away. The breakthrough strike. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies,
Tarik
but I was
yang
willing
mesti
him to
masuk.
supply the finish,
Stunning
and he
gagal
came
terus.
up trumps.
Double touch gagal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He's gone forward. That's an excellent interception.
The attendance for this match was
Well, the idea was a good one.
649.
The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi masuk.
That's headed upfield. Well seen. Saw that coming. Iniesta.
Satu pas.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Maradona. He has found the way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is that
Okay.
irresistible,
Nice.
irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the
Nice.
question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's in the series.
Lari
Oh, it's
dia
a
B.
searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Nesiri mundur.
Pushes it in. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's
Iniesta
Roberto
lari.
Carlos. Now it's
Cari
Iniesta.
Nesiri. Jaga.
They may end up with some regret with this
Bener.
tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Wah, kok sih?
And that interception was most necessary. It's a
Nendang sih
great
double
ball.
touch.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Substitution.
Bisa.
Have their second corner now.
Messi, cari Messi yuk.
And it's been
Cari
taken
Messi yuk.
short. Big
Kan?
header.
Messi yuk. Oke, sesi yang dia.
Big chance. It's a goal.
Dua
And surely
kosong.
now the results beyond doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bawah. Mana di bawah?
Prachuap could not have picked a better
Four
time
added
to
minutes
snatch a
has been
two-goal
indicated.
lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Di bawah.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And there goes the final whistle. Prachuap can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned...
Oke, lanjut. Temu Abang Sultan lagi. Wah, ini pada yang berpesan melawan. Beckenbauer. Rekomendasi banget ya di DAF. Buat lawan. Menu crossing. Pilah gas.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here. The sea of
Nice.
marvellous goal.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Lari nih kiri.
Can he
Meskipun
get it
larinya
through?
udah
And that could set him on his way. And it's Albert Ferrer. Diaby.
tuh.
Messi.
Oh,
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
alah,
Somewhat off target. Played out towards the right wing.
bahaya. Beckham,
Pedri. And he's lost his man.
Petri, berbahaya.
Pedri.
Buang,
Well, he
buang.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, lari
It's a
ini.
pretty loose
Berhasil
pass.
di blok buat Bisaka.
And that
Oke,
interception was
Nisa,
most necessary.
sabar. Kontrolnya sangat jelek.
Piracho up,
Dulu,
seeing a lot of
rasa
the ball
berusuh.
and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Carlos lah.
He's found a way through. And Beckham sticks it away.
Diselebrasiin ya.
Bayern Munich are all square. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave. Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser and we're all square. Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked
Untuk
and
main satu
I still
bulan
haven't
tangannya
moved.
dari perang.
No, that was never going to make it.
Yes. Tuh, sabar dulu.
Still very early doors, but
Tuh,
it is a
harusnya
closely
timnya
contested
tangannya
affair.
juga kendawet.
Diaby is
Parah
offering some
banget.
sort of an apology there. Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out. Wilshere going face to face with his great rival. Nice, and the finish! Mbappe.
Wah.
Varane gets rid without sophistication.
Ya kan. Kok
Albert
bisa di
Ferrer.
situ?
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Wah.
They get a throw in. And it's Albert Ferrer. Diaby. That was lovely, that.
Ini Siri.
Towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Petri, David, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. They've got to make this nice and quick. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. Works it forward, and it's Messi. Nesiri. That's Diaby.
There will be 1 minute and
Now
a
it's
time.
Nesiri.
Masih.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Blok.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Piracho up, head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Piracho up, head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Beckham. Number 7.
Piracho up, get the second half going.
Carlos.
Number 26. Number
Messi.
21. Jonathan David.
And he's did the assist,
Junior.
Junior! Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Carlos.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Ini.
Sharp little ball here. He's got away.
Cari.
Roberto Carlos.
Yes.
And that was very necessary. Can he spark a counter here?
Waalaikumsalam.
Rummenigge. Neymar. Oh, this is a great hit. They
kebetulan.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Diaby. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Iniesta. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckenbauer. Diaby. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Gets his pass away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Neymar. Rummenigge. Big chance!
Kebetulan.
Oh, Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lionel Messi.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
No, he's not getting his way this time. Beckenbauer with the foul. Messi.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Forwards and with intent. Messi. And here's Dembele. And it's Neymar.
Gila. Gila.
Has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Messi. And time is up. Kratchwap illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,
Oke lah, 1661. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Goodbye.